So we are in Hartford, Connecticut now, beginning the final stretch toward getting to New York to do the last 2 weeks of the Brother Sun Sister Moon run. And as we get closer, the uncertainty seems to be building. Having no idea how many people we're going to attract to the show, whether it be ticket holders or homeless, it is just an amazing experiment in trust, as this whole journey has been. Bill and I traveling across the country, penniless, completely relying upon the trust of others to get us from city to city. It's gone well so far, so I think all I can do is just maintain this rhythm and work through any doubt I have and just get to New York and see what happens. I bought a cup of coffee when I arrived in New York. It was the first time I spent money on myself in nearly 2 months since leaving Portland to begin the tour. It felt strange at first, but within seconds, it all came back to me. Spending money mindlessly without hesitation. I sat in the window and watched homeless people walk by without the luxury of choice. They can't turn on poverty like a switch on the wall and then turn it off whenever they want. For them, the climb is a mountain, while for me, it's only an anthill. Minutes later, I was back at the Catholic Worker, our host during the New York performances. For over 65 years, the community has been housing, feeding, and nurturing the real poor, the ones St. Francis would have encountered and loved. It brought an uncomfortable new focus to the last 2 months, all the miles we traveled to arrive at Mary House. Every performance and person we met along the way reflected in the eyes of the people who live here. It reminds me of the 2 years I lived at St. Catherine's Catholic Worker in Chicago, nearly 30 years ago. I lived closer to true poverty then, so much closer than now. Peace seemed to drip from the furniture at St. Catherine's, much like it does now at Mary House. I just hope I can offer more than a few free tickets to an off-Broadway musical. The least I can do is bring the true spirit of St. Francis to life while I'm here. Maybe then the boundaries and the walls will dissolve and we'll see each other through a different lens, one that isn't quite as cloudy as the one I've been looking through.